You are not human. You are slave to the pattern. Most people, you'll realize they are so toxic. They're not even people anymore. They become the patterns. Are you a human or a pattern? Do you want to find out?
Yeah.
You said you care a lot about what people think of you, right? Mm-hmm. That's what holds you back?
Yeah.
Do you care about what these people think of you?
Yeah, but a little less.
Okay, good. Why though?
Because we're in the same boat. You know what I mean?
Tell me what you think of these people.
I think they're cool because they came here just like I did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Why is their opinion scary or threatening to a part of you? Why are they on a certain pedestal where it really matters what they think?
Yeah. Pedestal, yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I know.
Yeah.
So describe the pedestal. Why are you looking up to this? Because anxiety cares. Although logically you might be like, I guess he's right. Anxiety's like, no, no, no. Everyone alive must approve.
Yeah.
Even them? Ugh. Really? Look at them. When did you start putting people on such a high pedestal? Have you met people? Have you talked to people?
I have.
Are people like inspiring or disappointing for the most part?
Boring.
Boring, disappointing, like honest? No, liars and cheats and ego-driven worms. And that's who you care about? That's what you're placing your self-worth on? This?
But if you don't meet somebody and if you don't like talk to them closely, you think they're cool.
Then you need to meet more people and see the behind the scenes of more people and see how pathetic most people actually are. It is so rare to meet someone who's actually not pathetic.
Okay.
Like that is, by the way, that's the game of life. You've probably heard me talk about before, right? Hey, you want to find your tribe, put your true self out there, 100%. And we think that everyone's great and you put yourself out there and you'll get rejected and eventually you'll find your tribe. But it goes deeper than that. You're going around in the dirt. You put your true self out there, most people you'll realize like they're so toxic, so ego-driven, they're not even people anymore. They become the patterns. And then every now and then, in the rare case, you'll find an actual human. And it's so exciting. You're like, yes, it is awesome. But the only way to find that human is to still have hope, still try to connect. It doesn't mean close yourself off, because then you're on the brink where you realize how pathetic and terrible people are, and you can give up on them. You're like, screw it, screw people altogether. The other one is, no, no, no. Let me find, to quote Aladdin, the diamond in the rough. Maybe that's the English, Aladdin, Jasmine, Disney movie.
Yeah.
The diamond in the rough. That's what you must find. Out of all this junk, all this clunk, there might be one person who's really authentic and cool and real.
But what does make me a diamond though?
Well, what makes you not? Ooh, maybe you're right. You know what? I assumed that you might be, but you might also be a pattern. Well, let's test. What's your name?
Daria.
Daria. Are you a human or a pattern?
I don't know.
Do you want to find out?
Yeah.
Scream as loud as you can. A human could, right? And when I say human, I mean, think back to child you. I have 2 daughters, right? 6 and almost 4. Before the conditioning takes over, before the patterns start getting conditioned in, they can easily scream. They can be loud. They'd have no problem. I'm like, hey, scream. They'd look at me and laugh and scream. That's the human side. That doesn't mean scream all the time. I'm not saying go out in the street and everyone you talk to scream. But are you able to, or is a pattern blocking that? Go as loud as you physically can. Don't do it. You are not human. You are slave to the pattern. Give her a hand, yeah. None of this, no, look at them and be like, that's right. So one, good, yes, that. So you saw the pattern take over. Now, you blasted through, awesome. As soon as you blasted through, what did the pattern do? Look down in shame, downplay it. Wow, there is a parasite there. What's going on? When did that come about? Where else is it holding you back? Why are you not chilling right now? You did great. So much tension. Yeah. What's it saying? Describe it. It's talking in your ear, in your head right now. What's it saying? You're doing awesome.
It's saying I'm so cringe. Everyone thinks I'm so cringe.
Oh boy, these peasants? Who cares? You care about what patterns think of you? Literally, all of them, it's not humans looking at you, it's patterns looking at you. And the ones who think you're cringe, it's because you're triggering the same pattern in them. Mic drop. See, all the patterns can clap. Oh yes, 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 yes. Why are you performing for patterns? Why not be real and lead these patterns to wake up and realize that they're actually human? Most won't, but we'll find the diamonds in the rough. So, more. Take over for a second. The tens of thousands of people, it's not just these little peasants, many. What's your message to humanity? Why are you in protection? From what?
I don't know.
Hands out of your pockets. Be open. Can you be more cringe? You're trying to not be cringe, which is what creates the cringe. If you love being cringe, you would never be cringe. Can you? No, that's not cringe enough. I want more cringe. I want the cringiest you could be, please. Can I see it?
No.
I want, like, cringier. This is boring. This is flat. It's a pattern. Cringe it up. It's not better. More cringe, though. More cringe. Like, that's like a cool spin. Can you give like a totally cringe weird? Yeah. But even weirder. Yeah, like there. Now speak loud. Super as loud as you can in the cringiest way possible.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Stay with it. Eyes open. Take it in. Don't close off to it. One, you're doing great. Don't close off to that. Two, why didn't you like doing that? That was awesome.
Yeah. It's cringe.
Yes, well, what if cringe is your new cool?
I don't know about that.
Well, explain. Why don't you know about that? I think it is. I think you are so much cooler when you are cringe. And I think cringe is a made-up thing that your anxiety is using to hold you stuck. It's the pattern. You are part of the non-cringe cult.
Yeah.
In this cult, we're never cringe.
Yeah.
Why did you join that cult? It's a terrible cult.
Because, okay.
Loud to everyone.
So at this point of my life, I'm looking back at the time when I was 15 or 16 years old, and I was so cool, and I was so loud and energetic, and you know, but then I'm just looking back and I'm thinking I was so annoying, you know, and there are people that you just look at them and you think they're so annoying, they're so cringe, but they don't know about that.
Annoying to who?
To me. Like, I just don't want to be around them. They're like...
No, I'm saying you, though, in the past. You said, I was so annoying. To who?
To me. And I'm thinking...
But did you feel great when you were young like that?
I did.
So you weren't annoying to you. You're annoying to this version of you who's hijacked by the pattern.
Yeah.
So you're not annoying to you, you're triggering the pattern.
But what if I was annoying to my friends?
Did they say anything?
No, but what if they're nervous to say it?
So why are you reacting to this story you made up in your mind? Did you ever ask them?
No.
So you're being gaslit by a story. Hey, you know what? Everyone, I used to be so free, so confident, but 3 years ago, I was walking down the street and a pigeon looked at me a little funny. And I thought I might be a little bit annoying to that pigeon, and that still runs me, so. What would you tell me?
Poor guy.
You'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Did anyone say anything? I'm like, no. Did the pigeon say anything? No, it just stared at me. Right? It's like, did you feel good? Did you feel free? Yeah, but that pigeon stare. You'd be like, you're making up these stories. Why?
How do I stop doing that?
Well, one, why did you make up this story and why are you so worried? And three, why can't some people think you're annoying? Can I think you're annoying? Are you sure? Or am I your prisoner who cannot think that?
You can.
Okay, can your friends think you're annoying? No. Can the whole world think you're annoying and think you're cringe and comment cringe under this video right now? Cringe AF. I want that to be the most liked comment everywhere. It'll be the title of the video, cringe AF. That's it, no details. Yes or no?
Sure.
Sure yes or?
Sure yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So why are you acting like it's a terrible thing if people were to think that?
Because people don't like cringe and annoying people.
You're wrong.
Oh, someone challenged your story there. You're wrong.
But
and you don't even know. You didn't ask them.
Okay, who here likes cringe and annoying people?
Here for Julien.
Like, you're at the wrong event to ask that question. No, but I hope that's one of the, among many amazing reasons you resonate with me is I proved that whole assumption wrong. Mm-hmm. Cringe to the max, and there's an audience. Like I'm that fluke in the Matrix where everyone's like, what? It doesn't make sense. There should not be an audience for this. Mike, psych, you're being run by stories. Mm-hmm. What's your version of that? What's you, stop trying, the cringe thing is you trying to be cool and trying to be something that you're not. Mm-hmm. Can I meet you before worrying about all that? That's what we're all after. Mm-hmm. No one likes this little front. It's weird. It's robotic. It's not human. It's pattern. It's patterns trying to impress patterns. Stop trying to impress, be human. You don't get judged. Yes, you'll trigger some patterns, but funny enough, by triggering some patterns, what'll happen, it'll create the opening and the patterns for the human to come out. Or you could keep being a pattern and you'll attract some other pattern and you'll both live as patterns and you'll pattern little kids and it'll be fucked.
I don't want that.
Seems like you do. I don't believe you. I think the pattern will win.
What do I do?
Drop it. Cringe it up. Like, why are you still so stiff? Tell us some weird thing about you. What's the weirdest thing about you? What's the weirdest thing you do in your free time? Many things popped up. Not good enough, not good enough. Don't say that. We all saw it, and you're filtering, looking for the cool one that'll impress the patterns. The cringiest one. If you have none, I will extract it out. What did you do today? Were you at home today alone by yourself? What did you do?
With my sister, yeah.
Okay, what did you do?
I ate.
What?
I don't remember.
Bullshit. You're like, even what I ate will get judged. Do you eat meat?
Yeah.
Any vegans in the audience? Look at them in the eyes. They're judging you right now for eating meat. Mm. What kind of meat? Veal? Wiener Schnitzel? The poor little veal calf tied up for 6 months in the dark.
What is it?
Veal. How do you say veal? Calf? Do you like calf?
I don't know what it is.
Calf. Beef.
Calf.
Baby cow.
Baby cow.
Okay.
Have you eaten baby cow?
I don't know. I might.
You either know or you don't know. It's one of those if not.
I don't know. I eat beef.
Okay.
I don't know if it's baby beef.
Are you going to try? Now that you know of baby beef, are you going to purposely try it tomorrow before tomorrow's event? And make sure you look at the vegans in the eyes. They're staring at you. Yes or no?
I can.
Do you want to? Aren't you curious now you found out about it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, well, don't look at me. Look at the vegans. You don't like pissing off vegans? Why? It's so funny. Why? It's fucked and it's funny, but why? I use usually, and to be clear, no, I'm joking. But I love triggering people. You don't like triggering people?
Is it allowed?
It's necessary. Your personality, your authenticity is going to trigger a lot of people. So is mine. Are your intentions bad? Are you trying to be mean? No. That's all you can control. That's the audit. Behind everything you say, everything you do, the only thing you can control is what is my intention behind this? So you check in with yourself. Am I saying this to offend? Am I saying this to be mean? Am I saying this to put someone down? If the answer is yes, then don't say it. Analyze why there's that intention and let go. But if your intention is no, I'm just being me, I'm offering value, I'm expressing myself, then own it. And that is still going to trigger people. And that's okay, and that's normal, and that's natural, and you should laugh and celebrate it. And if it really offends someone, here's the beauty. Because you checked in before and you know your intention is good, if someone's offended, you can authentically apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention. Because it wasn't. And if they're still pissed, then that's on them. And you just gave them a gift. A triggering gift that they can let go. It's like, hey, you got triggered. Now there's something you can dive into within yourself. Don't focus on the messenger. Enjoy the gift. Enjoy the trigger. You just gave the vegans a triggering gift. That doesn't mean they have to agree with you, to be clear. They can look at it and be like, I highly disagree. I don't think that's good. I think that's toxic. But if their reaction is anything more than that, like they go home tonight like, oh no, then that's a trigger. Your response is disproportionate to reality, and you just gifted them that. Why do you hold it back from them? Why are you trying to baby people? You think they're all too weak? They can't handle it? Yes?
It's just that,
Did I trigger you bringing you up here?
yeah.
Don't you love it?
Love what?
The trigger. You see, the human, the pattern. Authenticity and ego, the inner battle that runs all of us. And that's usually the best feeling, by the way, is anywhere where you feel like a part of you screaming yes and the other part of you, no. And also, when did you start believing you should get along with everyone? That's weird.
In Canada.
Ugh. Fucking Canadians.
I know.
I know. Tell them, say, fucking Canadians. Oh, trigger some Canadians. Oh, man. Tell them.
Hello, Canadians. All the population of Canada, you messed up.
I don't endorse this, by the way. That's all her.
No, I think that I need to be nice to everyone all the time and apologize for what I didn't do. Thank you.
Well. Well, let's break that. Piss some people off, please. I want some people really pissed. Then you're done. Challenge the people pleaser. Everyone must like me. I must be a mirror of everyone. But not in a toxic way where you could be like, well, fuck you, but like authentic expression that triggers some people. Did you watch The Odyssey?
No.
Are you gonna?
I don't know.
Is it because of Elliot Page?
Huh? What?
Why are you not going to watch it?
What?
Tell YouTube. The Odyssey.
What is it?
That just offended a lot of people. Do you know what television and movies are? What's your favorite movie of all time?
Tangled.
Why?
Because it's beautiful and exciting.
Tell us why. I am a expert in the movie Tangled. I'm not a fan of Pascal, but I know the movie very well. Why is that your favorite movie? And why is your hair not longer?
It's my favorite movie because
What? In the front, tell them. And say, take that, Elliot Page. You just got canceled, don't worry. You'll wake up tomorrow totally canceled. Oh, isn't that an awesome feeling? Don't you want to be canceled? Like, my advice for all of you is all of you should be canceled once in your life. It's the most freeing thing ever. Your ego should be canceled.
how does it feel?
Freeing. You think it's the end. Now again, toxic canceled, fuck that. Canceled for authenticity, yes. It's what we're all after. Like again, that's the canceling of not you, but of your role. It's the canceling of your pattern. And you think it's the end of it, and in a way it is, but it's the end of the inner slavery. Like you right now are acting like a slave. Do you not see it? Like this isn't human. This is weird. This is fucked. Am I the only one who sees it?
Nope.
Like you have no, good, thank you. It's like, we see parts of you pierce through and it is beautiful and inspiring, and then we see the patterns take back over, shut you up, and you're acting like, like, did you see Obsession? No. You are Obsession. Anyone see Obsession? Okay, do you see how, like, there's the real one trapped inside? Her. Every now and then we see the real you surface, and then there's this. You can make a horror movie just zooming in on the movements. Calculated movement. Freedom. Where's the freedom? Cancel this role. It sucks.
I think in Canada, I learned that. I learned that people don't like when other people seek attention, and I'm more like attention-seeking type, kind of like, you know, cringe. And people, and Canadian people like humble people. So I'm like, okay, I need to humble myself.
Okay,
And
last thing for you. I'm you. So imagine we're friends, and I just came back from Canada, okay?
Oh no.
And Canada taught me the same things it taught you. And I want you to think of Canada as a cult, a woke cult of never offend, never speak up, people please, don't be cringe, don't be authentic, humble yourself, and just shut down. And say we used to be like really good friends, we'd joke around and high five, and I come back from Canada, and I'm like this. Hi,
What happened?
Canada. Okay, I need help out of it. I just don't want to be cringe. I don't want to be attention seeking.
You weren't like this before.
Canada. I'm a victim to Canada. It's not my fault.
But you know how it feels like to be yourself.
I do.
You know, like, that's who
I just
you
don't want to
are.
be cringe. I don't want to be cringe.
You're not in Canada anymore.
I feel like Europe is just a little bit lagging behind, and they're about there too. So I'm just
Yeah.
prepping for the Canadian Europe.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
Oh, it's 100% true. Europe's always a couple months behind America and Canada.
Okay, how do we find out? if
You
that's
tell me,
true?
you're my coach.
Okay,
What do you think I'm fucking here? Help me out of this.
okay, we're acting like I have not been in Canada.
Or you could be and just help me out of it. What do I do?
Okay. This is hopeless.
I don't want to be cringe. Gotta humble myself.
I
I don't want to piss anyone off. There's a lot of vegans here.
I really don't know what to do.
Well, you're my last hope. You're my only hope. Are you going to give up on me?
I want to. Okay, how about we go and meet my friends?
I have a better idea.
Yeah.
How about you show me how?
How?
You're the coach. Fucking show me how.
Okay.
You go first, I'll follow.
To our friends? To my friends?
No, right now.
Okay.
Show me how to break free.
How to break free. Okay, what's your favorite song?
The Doors. Celebration of the Lizard.
I don't know that one, but
It's
you
a
can sing it.
It's a 17-minute long instrumental psychedelic song. But not through singing, through being. Just in terms of how I talk.
Huh?
Just in terms of how I talk, how I am through being, not perform. Like, can you show me a glimpse of it? Like, I'm gonna model you. Whatever you do, I'll do. Go. Should we cringe it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not seeing cringe.
I'm enjoying this evening so much. Oh my God. I love it. Don't you love it?
I love it.
Yeah? Yeah?
Why are you still talking so quietly? If you really enjoy this evening, wouldn't it be louder?
Yeah. Woo! Don't you love it? Don't you love it?
I feel like it'd be even more. Can you show me like really loud? I want to be louder too. Can you show me?
Yeah. Don't you love it?
That was the same volume.
I'm so excited!
No claps.
Ah,
No, you can clap, not them. I want us to lean into the cringe. Okay, can we piss some people off now? Can you show me how?
I'm not good at it.
Yes, you are. Saying you're not good at it is saying I'm not authentic.
I don't remember how to piss people off.
By being real. Tell us some real shit. Favorite music?
I don't remember.
Least favorite music? What do you think is a band or a singer that is totally overrated?
Sabrina Carpenter?
So you think she's like, bleh. Like, why is she even
She's
famous?
she's like okay.
No, she's not. You said she's totally overrated. Is it overrated or okay?
She is like meh.
So not just okay. So don't fucking
Yeah.
backtrack it.
Yeah.
Okay, who else?
Taylor Swift?
Okay. Oh boy, I take that one back. You don't want that army coming after you. That's the one where everyone should, people please. Okay, Taylor Swift, good. A third?
Billie Eilish?
Okay, so those three are shit.
Yeah.
Give us now one that's good.
Ariana Grande?
Two that's good.
Hayehudim. That's Israeli band.
Number three that's good.
Beit Abubot. That's Israeli band.
Are you Israeli? You should have led with that. Now you'll polarize everyone.
I'm half.
Well, why not just own it? You're like, "Well, why do you lead with that? That's like the easiest. You have like the bazooka of polarity. You kidding me? You say that, half will love you, half will hate you.
Shalom.
Yeah, well, why not own it?
Yeah, okay.
That's you. Who gives a fuck? Okay, last thing. What's going up? That you did it. You cringed it up. Fuck yeah.
That's so cringe.
Being Israeli?
No, everything.
Describe. How? I don't think so.
Me here, kind of cringe. That's it.
Well, you can't say that without explaining. I don't see it. Think of me as the dumbest person who's like, what do you mean? How? Am I cringe too that I'm here with you? Fuck.
No,
So not me, but just you.
yeah.
Oh, phew. Thank God. Whew. Close one. Okay. I can relax now. Tell me why you're so cringe then.
I'm cringe because I don't remember who I am. Because I forgot because of Canada.
That's not true.
That's so true.
Nope.
That's like 100% true.
That's just victim mentality. It's easier to blame Canada than yourself. They didn't do it. You could have gone to Canada and stayed true to yourself, but you cucked it up and subbed it to Canada. They became your dom, and you're still blaming them even though you're far away. They didn't do anything. They might have exerted some external pressure and conditioning, but you could have stayed true. Are you saying you're a slave to your environment? Because that would suck. That means you could never go on vacation to Canada again.
That's awesome.
I'm not a slave to any environment. Why are you?
Because
You're stronger than them. That's the conditioning. I'm such a weak little, I go to Canada, it's Canada's fault. Oh, it's bullshit. You didn't lose anything. You just started dimming it within, but you did it. Canada didn't do it. Perhaps Canada, again, the conditioning put pressure. Perhaps people's reactions. Sure. Perhaps rejections. Sure. But no one out there makes you shut down. You do it. You copy them. You're ultimately a copycat. They tell you to shut up, so you tell yourself to shut up. They tell you to people please, so you tell yourself to people please. Why are you copying Canada even now? Because you can't say you hate Canada if you are being Canada. Oh, see what I did there? You're no different than Canada within.
that's really sad.
Doesn't it piss you off? Or make you sad? Which one is it?
It pisses me off.
Grief or anger?
Anger.
So what you gonna do about it?
Courage.
Courage means what we've been doing here, cringing it, testing it, challenging it. But then you went back down. It's so cringe, it's Canada, it's Canada. Hands out of your fucking pocket. Those are Canada's pockets. Don't do that. Last thing, I promise, because I keep saying last thing, because you keep talking more about Canada. But one, I think, don't say sorry. I think you did awesome. I think you did not do cringe. I think you were way cringier when you came up than you here. I think all of us seeing and learning more about you made you way more human. I think you talking about how you hate certain bands and everything was awesome. I didn't like the little people-pleasing, boring front. It's flat, it has no personality, it's like talking to AI slop.
I see that.
Yeah. So why don't you redefine cringe? What if cringe is the robotic role? And it's not even cringe, it's just non-connecting, unrelatable. What about humaning it up? And instead of trying to please everyone, what about looking back to inner you, child you, who used to be free, who wouldn't be afraid of saying, I like this, I don't like that, and bring that back. And if it scares some people away, good, because that means they only like the slop, not the real you. Alienate the slop. How? Not by being toxic, not by being mean, by being authentic. And you will always be cringe for someone. The day you are not is the day you're the fakest person ever. And ultimately, what does your ego want you to be? Like I joked about before, a mirror. How do you want to please everyone? Become a mirror. That's what we do. Like, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Me too. I'm a mirror of you. I like purple.
I get that.
Fuck Taylor Swift. I'm a mirror. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Me too. What's your favorite color?
Yellow.
Oh, me too. I love yellow. Literally. Do you all love mirrors? Is that the most interesting person ever? No, otherwise everyone would stay at home fucking their mirror. No one wants a mirror.
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
When following authenticity, this is the last thing, don't logically chase it. Who am I? Because you could argue, like, what if, like, from the moment you're born, you're ultimately living in reaction to birth. So you could argue that all of us are inauthentic. What about following it in the body through relief? That's authenticity. It's relief. It's when you no longer have to perform. There's not that tension. There's not that fear of being found out or seen through. It doesn't mean being happy. You could be sad, but there's a relief in the sadness where you allow yourself to feel sadness that was stuffed down this entire time. There's a relief where you allow yourself to even feel some cringe or some, oh my God, this is so much, but it was just buried there. Follow relief. And that's why I keep pointing out there's still some fucking tension. So instead of worrying about who I am, ask yourself instead, why is there tension? What persona am I trying to play? What am I afraid people will see? And learn how to be a better marketer. That's the final point. There's authenticity, there's who you are, and there's marketing who you are. The bigger the gap between who you are and your marketing, the more the social anxiety. Meaning, here's me, and here's how I want you to see me. But then I'm always going to be afraid of you seeing past that. What if they see I'm not like this? The best marketing is authenticity. What you see is what you get. Why is it that I have zero anxiety right now? Because you already saw in all the videos, all the content, all the weird shit about me. I have nothing to hide. You've seen it all. It's all online. Here's me, the good, the bad, the fucked up, the weird humor, everything. Fuck, I don't have to perform. You've seen it all. What's your version of that? So, last scream right in the middle. 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Is that a good finale? Because we're wrapping the video here. Is that a beautiful finale?
That's awesome.
Or could it be better?
No.
I thought this was a great interaction, and if you take it to heart, I do think it'll change your life. But that was kind of a letdown. The finale of Tangled was better.
Yeah.
Well, what's your version of that? What if fucking Rapunzel was in front of you? What the fuck? Would she be free?
What do you mean?
Tangled, Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Would she be more free in her expression and being than you?
Yeah.
So what's your version of Rapunzel? Embody that, finish this off.
What do I do?
You're looking for a master. Look to yourself. There's nothing to do. It's whatever the fuck you want. It's done. You think she'd be like, oh, what would I do? She would just do whatever, even if it's silly, even if it's cringe.
Done!
Better. I thought that was cool, but then you look at me like a sad dog. How do you feel about that? That was awesome. That was better than the scream. But you didn't fully own it. You were like, done, and then...
Done! Woo!
Better, a lot better. Now, for the last thing, everyone stand up. For 20 seconds, I want you all to applaud her. Your biggest applaud of all time. Cheering, and you, I want you to take it in and look at them for 20 seconds. And whatever gets triggered, feel it. Give her a hand, everybody. Keep it going. Look at them in the eyes, in the eyes. Keep it going, keep it going. How do you feel? A lot came up there.
Yeah.
Any of you feel unworthy of those?
Yeah.
That's what you let go of. Because you crushed it. If you felt like an imposter to receive so much praise, and for all of you, I hope you saw it too, where it would go between the, and then, okay, play the role. And then, oh no. That's that inner battle. Let go of that. You are so much more worthy. And it's not about getting it back. It's just, it's buried under all this conditioning, all these inner rules that were conditioned into you. And at the end, though, you're in control of, because you're the final say that said, yep, that's a rule. So, deep inner work. There's nothing I can do here on stage, by the way, for any of you, in 20, 30 minutes or so that'll change you at a core. I can give you a glimpse. I can show you the way, but you're going to have to dive deep and untangle that shit. And here you had some references you didn't die, and some references that people love the more cringe you. And you're not that anxious. That's a bluff too. You're just controlled by the pattern, by the parasite, as every single person is.
That's
Give
cool
her.
to know. Thank you so much.
And you will let go of it.
I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Give her a hand, everyone. Bring it in. Awesome.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.